you to imagine a flower. When we picture a flower, we picture its bloom, its bright colors, its height, and the beauty that catches everyone's eye. But that bloom is actually just a lie. It's an output. The real life of that flower is happening where you cannot see it. Its roots. Roots are about commitment. They hold a plant steady when the wind blows, and they feed it when the ground is dry. Without deep roots, a flower is just a decoration. It's temporary. Commitment to my own roots is personal. Commitment to me isn't just another word, it's something I put into practice. Soccer is one of those commitments for me. I've played the sport since I was 4. I've been at the same club for the past 7 years, and I've been a captain for most of those 7 years. I've also played high school soccer right outside these doors for the past 4 years, and I've captained that team for the past 2. This is a huge commitment for me. But my commitment to this sport isn't just about playing it, it's also about watching it. Soccer in North America is currently blooming. We see those bright colors. Stars such as Messi joining the league, the past FIFA Club World Cup, the upcoming FIFA World Cup, all coming right to our shores. But there's a massive gap between the bloom we see and the roots we've planted. Go anywhere else in the world. The streets of Bogota, the pubs of Manchester, community centers, and Accra. Soccer is social infrastructure. The local club crest is a local badge of identity, uniting people across demographics and income brackets. Soccer is a unifying force of community. It's the flow, a community building tool that unites people all across the globe. But in America, we've mastered the bloom of monetization while neglecting the roots of our community. This deep belonging is created by the system. The first part being the universal accessibility of it. All you need is a ball and a patch of grass, and everyone is welcome. You, your friend, your family, your neighbor, heck, your dog could probably find a way to play. And the second part is just the openness of this open system. Clubs all across the globe face the constant threat of promotion and relegation. Now stick with me here. Let's say there are 4 different leagues in one country, with 1 being the best and 4 being the worst. The worst teams from the first league will go down to the second at the end of the season, and the top teams from the second will go up to the first, so on and so forth. This makes each regular season game matter more, and it brings loyalty that money cannot buy. In America, we have a closed system, one that prioritizes franchise stability and maximizing entertainment value. But when this thinking is applied to soccer, it breaks down the communal, committed aspect of it. The first place this breakdown occurs is at its foundation, our youth leagues. There are thousands of youth leagues across America without one true format. Instead of local, neighborhood-based clubs, the system is often fragmented, expensive, and based on pay-to-play fees. I've experienced this firsthand, but it's the only way to possibly get to the next level. It's foundationally broken, and talent can be whittled away. This turns the accessible world game into a luxury activity. Like one of those simple articles you want to read stuck behind one of those dumb paywalls. Turns something so simple, and it monetizes it. Instead of the neighborhood kids going to the park, it's the expensive travel fees that add up on top of each other for simple games and simple tournaments. This failure cascades into the next level of collegiate soccer. D1 colleges rosters are filled with international talent. To be specific, over a third of D1 men's college soccer rosters contain internationals. I'm going through this process currently as I'm being recruited by D2 and D3 colleges. I love that I possibly get the opportunity to play at the next level. But when I email some D1 colleges with interest, and I get a generic email back without my name on it, telling me to pay to go to some recruitment camp, it hurts. When the rosters are already filled a third of the way, it makes the local domestic player here even harder to find one of those spots. The final place this failure occurs is at the professional level. Our top professional league, MLS, has many weird rules that limit the game, from roster requirements to salary caps. These rules exist for business parity and stability, trademarks of the American closed system. But when the rules of the game are harder to explain than the rules of the league, when the rules of the league are harder to explain than the rules of the game itself, the system prioritizes the balance sheet over the communal heartbeat. We are building a deeply inefficient system for developing collective, rooted belonging right here at home. We're here today not because we need soccer to replace other American sports leagues. The problem is not a lack of people, it's a lack of structure and commitment that supports community. We need to stop chasing the biggest market share and start chasing the deepest, most authentic community. We need to shift from a monetized mindset back to a communal one. First way we do this is by supporting our local teams. Go support your local smaller professional team, your women's team, your academy team. This buildup starts from the ground up. Second ways we do this is by advocating for ways that prioritize low barriers for entry. Let talent rise based on skill, not wealth. The third way we do this is to start watching games. Go to your local friend's house, the local sports bar, even your friend's house that you know is a fanatic. If you need some encouragement, it's really only commercials during halftime. The world is waiting for America to embrace its game. It is not asking us to change the rules of the game itself. It's asking us to change the rules of our culture. Thank you.